In this edition of City News, see how some Hawthorne residents' lives are changing for the better. Also see what some kids were gifted right before the new school year. Plus, an annual event is now in its 11th year. These stories and much more coming up on City News. Hello and welcome to City News. I'm Jennifer Murillo. A group of Hawthorne residents are off to a fresh new start. We visited an apartment complex in Los Angeles to bring you the story. After a long journey of hard work and dedication, 7 Hawthorne residents now have a place to call home.
It's my space. It's mine. It's mine.
I got food, I got a refrigerator, I got my stove, I started cooking me some good hot homemade meals again.
The day finally came for Vanessa Jackson and the others to sign their leases and get the keys to their very own apartments.
You know, it's been a long time, so glad to be here.
A lot of them are overwhelmed. You know, some of them have experienced homelessness for close to 8 to 10 years, some more than 10 years. So this is their first time walking into their own apartment, their own keys. So I know that those feelings, it's not going to hit them until maybe next week or the next 2 weeks.
I'm so glad to be off the streets, I never thought this day would come, and finally, I can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
It was stressful, being on the streets is kind of hard, but you just gotta stay hopeful, keep faith, pray.
The process took over a year, while some remained living outdoors and others were placed in shelters or interim housing facilities. There were requirements that needed to be met to qualify for this placement and receive a Los Angeles County Department Authority Emergency Section 8 voucher.
Beyond grateful, and I want to thank you guys. Me and my son, we've been without a place for a long time.
Some of them came to me without any documentation, no California ID, no birth certificate, no Social Security, and it's been a tedious process, a long process, but this is what the reality now. They're getting their keys to their new apartment, and it's a dream come true for them.
Safe, at peace, free, I'm not gonna have to worry about looking over my shoulder, but just thankful.
Tonight I can put my stuff out, I don't have to worry about locking, I don't have to tape it to my body, I can put my things down, not worried about anything getting stolen. It's gonna feel really, really good, really good.
Most were matched to a Hawthorne City voucher, but chose to port out to Los Angeles for a broader option. Not only were they excited to be moving in, but also felt relief to be able to feel safe once again.
I'll probably sleep. I'll probably just relax and, just without worrying about, wow, that's something else right there. Without worrying about police or worrying about, somebody waking you up or different things, but peaceful, I try to be peaceful.
Safety is something that all of my clients have made a goal, literally written down on paper and said, I want to feel safe. I want to feel like I could come home, put my head down on my pillow, close my door, feel secure, and this is a huge step for them.
Now today is one of my best days, and I really enjoyed to see the people enjoying it and having a location for sleep and signing a leases.
To help them off to a good start, Dulce Medina from the Hawthorne Homeless Coordination Program donated some home items, and St. Margaret Center donated non-perishable food items.
I just want to say welcome home, finally. You know what I'm saying? Now is a new opportunity for new beginnings and a new start. So it's a place where they can get in and they can feel safe, kind of unwind and finally get a plan together for their lives.
Medina says the program is here to help, anyone in need or may be experiencing homelessness. She urges anyone to reach out to the program to be assessed and see which are the right services for you. If you or anyone you know is experiencing homelessness in Hawthorne, contact the Hawthorne Homeless Coordination Program at 310-349-1663. Coming into City Hall for things like permits might start being a thing of the past.
Virtual City Hall is our new online system. It's actually on the city website, city@hawthorne.org. So there's two features to this. One is Hawthorne Citizen Self-Service. This is where applicants can apply for permits, applications. And then so the second portion of Virtual City Hall is the My Hawthorne 311 app. This is an app that residents can download on their phone with their iPhone or Android devices. It allows you to make service requests such as if you see a pothole, if you see illegal dumping out on the streets.
After creating an account, you are then able to keep track of your applications or reports.
The system allows you to see the status of your application, so it'll also let you know if your permit has been denied or approved. It also allows you to make payments online as well.
With the age of COVID, it's more important than ever to lean on technology.
Being able to use this technology, being able to do things from the comfort of your home, being able to do things safely without having necessarily to interact with someone, it's a better feature.
To get started, head to the city's website at www.cityofhawthorne.org and click on the tab Virtual City Hall and follow the instructions. The Hawthorne Police Department hosted a special backpack giveaway. Cedric Welton has more.
The Power Project provides mentorship and growth opportunities to young girls through sport. The girls in the team were recently surprised by their coaches and local business owners with supplies just in time for back to school.
Today we are here donating their school supplies, backpacks, and just some essentials that they need for the year.
What we were working on trying to do is just making sure that these girls didn't have to worry about having those essential things while they're going back to school, and they could just focus on going to school.
A lot of kids do struggle with getting school supplies because they are very expensive. So Power Project has offered them where they could get school supplies and backpacks, and where all the girls can just hang out together.
Power Project uses the sport of hockey as a catalyst to build camaraderie, positive self-image, and self-esteem. In addition to sports, the team does a lot of work inside the community. The organization is backed by Hawthorne Police Department and community mentors to support the next generation of leaders.
Just having, the foundation of sports is so important to me, and so when I found the organization through Lamika, I had to jump in and help these girls and provide them with what they need to get to school so that they can play sports, in the future.
Our hockey program is a free program because, as everyone knows, hockey is a very expensive sport. So we invite a lot of girls from any community to come, play, and have fun. And we teach them how to skate, what position they want to do, and how they can conquer their fear and all that.
The backpacks for today were sponsored by Bree Manise and Bobby Lasaint, the owners of Chaxo and Thrive, respectively. They contain not only school supplies, but hygiene needs as well. Both organizations aim to support the youth in underserved communities and provide representation.
This is actually a great avenue for us to support in helping, some of the younger inner city youth here in LA, starting with Power Project and the girls here, to provide them the things that to support their day-to-day, right? Just essentials.
Just giving back to them and letting them know that there are opportunities for everybody out there, and just because someone tells you that you can't, you sure can, because that's what I've been told a lot. So I want to pass that along to our younger youth to know that, there are people here to help them succeed in life.
Be on the lookout for the Power Project girls in the community and follow their journey online for ways to support. Reporting for HCTV, I'm Cedric Welton.
If you would like to learn more about the Power Project, check out their website at www.projopportunity.com or contact Lamika Bell at lbell@cityofhawthorne.org. Coming up next on City News, find out what recent help the local high school district has provided their students. Also see what had kids actually excited for school. There's more news ahead. We'll be right back.
World Fest makes its return to Hawthorne for its second annual event. Come on down and enjoy a multicultural experience with a variety of foods, arts and crafts, beer and a wine garden, a mini carnival area for the kids, plenty of prizes, and so much more. There will be lots of live performers playing a diverse mix of music. World Fest takes place on Saturday, September 17th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Hawthorne Memorial Center. Hope to see you all there.
Welcome back. The Centinela Valley Union High School District found a way to ease the stress of their students. Tony Long Jr. has the story.
CVU HSD and Los Angeles Metro have collaborated to contribute free tap cards to their students.
We did it with the intentions of removing the transportation barrier, because many of our students are the ones who drop their younger siblings off at schools, or their parents are working several jobs, and so parents can't drop them off. And we just want them to be here every day on time and ready to learn.
CVU HSD is one of the districts participating in Metro's Go Pass Fairless Pass program.
Pretty much we request tap cards, the kids apply for them, we give out the tap cards, the students register it, and they have unlimited access to approximately 10 public transportation lines.
Some students, like Desiree, sees this program as helping them out financially.
Well, I feel really good about it. It's really nice of them to help us out, taking the bus to get to school, getting free tap cards. It's really helpful.
For Juan, it helps provide him a ride without having to depend on his family.
Personally, I feel like it helps me out a lot because my parents, they work, they're really busy. So I just get on the bus and come here to school.
Tina Preciado, Student Welfare and Instructional Support Specialist for CVU HSD, says that this program will last the whole school year. For HCTV, I'm Tony Long Jr.
For more information on other programs and events in the Centinela Valley Union High School District, visit their website at www.centinela.k12.ca.us. The city of Hawthorne will be celebrating its diverse community with World Fest 2022 on Saturday, September 17th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. at Hawthorne Memorial Park. Come out to enjoy multicultural food, a mini carnival area, free entertainment, and much more. For information, call 310-349-1640 or visit the city website at www.cityofhawthorne.org. Calvary Baptist Church held their annual Back to School Bash. Reporter Kayla Mulder has more.
It was an exciting day, jam-packed full of activities for the youth of Hawthorne.
We're excited about it. We believe in equipping our kids. We're really youth-focused at this church. I believe in empowering the next generation. So in this back-to-school conference, we've had workshops with the kids on mental health, workshops on identification, knowing who you are and being confident.
The kids were lining up for haircuts, hair braiding, lunch, and free backpacks and supplies.
What they're doing is they're helping make sure that children have the supplies that they need to return to school and giving parents that support. And when the community supports the children and the families, they absolutely do better. And Calvary has a good reputation for that.
Events like this let people know they're not by themselves, they're part of a larger community, and people care, and allows parents to get the support that they may need.
Calvary Baptist saw kids aged from preschool all the way up to college turn out for this event. There were activities for all ages, complete with jumper houses and a 3-on-3 basketball tournament with cash prizes.
Not only are they learning and being empowered, they're actually enjoying themselves. You have to make it fun for them. Learning doesn't have to be dull and boring. It can be exciting by tapping into their interests and what they're into and using that to build the platform to really empower them for future success.
It has been the church's goal to make an impact on their community in the city of Hawthorne.
I can't preach effectively if I never remove the P, because I can't really preach to you if I can't reach you. So that's what it's all about, just making a difference.
So I'm just happy to see kids kind of get all the encouragement, the positivity, and the support that they like to see. And I love events like this helps them make Hawthorne famous for being a community. and I love that.
About 250 backpacks were donated and distributed for the kids. For HCTV, I'm Kayla Moeller.
Calvary Baptist Church is located at 4081 West El Segundo Boulevard. When we return, we'll show you what had the lawn full at Memorial Park. The City of Hawthorne and the Hawthorne Police Department welcome families to the third and final Movie Night in the Park event of the year.
The event was free to attend and had activities for all ages.
It is absolutely electric out here. There are kids running around in the jumpers. We've got food trucks, we've got free popcorn, we've got a movie in a little bit. And I'd say, 200 people out here to watch the movie. I think it's amazing.
And we just jumping around.
Yeah,
That's it.
Just having fun, being kids.
So I'm glad to see a lot of families coming, bringing their beach chair, their towels, sitting on the grass, and I smell popcorn. I love popcorn, so I think it's a great thing.
The movie being shown was Encanto. One little girl dressed as her favorite character from the movie, Dolores.
I have a movie about Dolores, about my match with my jet, and Mommy put makeup on me.
These movie nights also serve as a way to build community relations.
So the goal of this is to give the community something to do on a nice hot night tonight. Get out in the public, interact with the police department, interact with the city, and just do something that's free and fun.
The parents were just excited to be able to put their tired out kids to bed after a fun evening.
Yeah, all this plan, our kids get to go to sleep early. We think about that, so we would like to thank, whoever did this. Thank you, because we're about to wear these kids out. We're about to wear them out.
The city and PD hope to put more movie nights on next summer. For HCTV, I'm Kayla Moeller.
To learn about more events in the city, you can follow the city's Instagram account at City of Hawthorne CA. The 8th annual Step Into Success Job Fair will be returning on Thursday, September 29th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Hawthorne Memorial Center. Over 1,000 jobs will be available for a variety of opportunities. The North Hawthorne Community Association held a special gathering for residents. Cedric Welton has more.
We're at Eucalyptus Park where the North Hawthorne Community Association is holding its 11th annual picnic. Here, residents can enjoy free food, good music, and positive vibes.
Theme is family. Theme is getting out in the outdoors, creating experiences for the kids, for the families, and just neighbors and communicating with other neighbors, getting to know each other.
End of the summer, fun-filled family picnic. This is an annual event that is hosted by the North Hawthorne Community Association, and I've participated for several years now, providing arts and crafts for our community residents and their children. The moms and the kids have fun at the table.
I want to thank the North Hawthorne Community Association for being so involved in the community that they were able to invite everybody together for this picnic today. As you can see, there's some kids from all these different schools, from all different parts of Hawthorne, and they're here enjoying themselves, with their parents, with their family, with new friends. So everybody's having a good time.
The primary goal of the North Hawthorne Community Association is to curate memorable experiences everyone in Hawthorne can enjoy. There were arts and crafts for kids, learning opportunities, toy giveaways, and photo ops with majestic princesses.
They're bringing people together, having more events where they just simply, people just are hanging out, getting to meet each other, having fun, playing in the park, grabbing some food. Doesn't have to be anything great. What it means is that people are coming together as community and just being city of good neighbors and enjoying themselves.
The afternoon was full of positivity and the city gathering on one accord. Events like this help the community grow. The association wants to continue providing meaningful experiences.
I feel that if we had more fun events like this, that we could promote more unity within our community.
We have like our Easter egg hunts, we have our picnics and other events that we're working on as well. We do need more volunteers. You can look us up at northhawthorne.com or on our Facebook as well, North Hawthorne.
If you're looking for family fun or to stay active within the city, check out the North Hawthorne Community Association for future events. Reporting for HCTV, I'm Cedric Welton.
If you would like to learn more about the association's efforts, visit their website at www.northhawthorne.com. While the city of Hawthorne is celebrating 100 years, a local church and school is celebrating 75 years in the community. Reporter Kayla Moeller has the details.
It's pretty incredible. 75 years ago, Trinity Lutheran Church started a school to be able to serve all of Hawthorne, right? To think about all of the businesses and the community needs. And the school was trying to address that, to prepare kids for lives of meaningful service, meaningful work.
In preparation for the milestone celebration, volunteers came together to tidy up the school and church to welcome community members.
We have a team of alumni, people whose stories have been touched by this place. We have current staff, current members of the congregation and the school community who are here to shine everything up, make everything look great. It's going to be a wonderful celebration, so they're all here to kind of pitch in and do some of that pickup.
Fran Sanders is now the principal of the school she once attended.
We just really feel like it's a gift of God to be able to continue to be here to educate our youth, and I tell them on a regular basis that they are the ones that are going to change the world.
Trinity Lutheran School first opened its doors in 1947. For HCTV, I'm Kayla Moeller.
For more events held by Trinity Lutheran, check out their website at www.lovehawthorne.org. Keep it right here on Channel 22 for these future City News stories. We'll take you to see the new time capsule getting lowered into the ground, and see as families come out for a children's book fair. That does it for this edition of City News. Thanks for watching. If you have any story ideas, please call us at 310-349-1630 or email us at hctv@hawthorneca.gov. Don't forget you can watch City News online on YouTube by searching Hawthorne Community Television. We'll leave you now with more footage from Path to Permanent Housing. See you next time.